history isn't always what it seems. For centuries, powerful people, governments, and even scientists have spread lies that millions believe to be true. Some of these lies shaped wars, cultures, and even the way we see the world today. In this video, we'll uncover the top 5 biggest lies in history that people actually believed, and the shocking truth behind them. For centuries, people believed the famous story of the Trojan Horse, the giant wooden structure filled with Greek soldiers that ended the Trojan War. But here's the truth: historians now think it never actually happened. Instead, the tale might have been a metaphor for a clever military tactic, like breaking through Troy's walls using siege engines. Homer's epic The Iliad gave the world a legendary image, but reality suggests it was more fiction than fact. Napoleon complex, the phrase we use for short, angry men, comes from one of the biggest lies in history. Napoleon Bonaparte was portrayed as unusually short, but in reality, he was around 5 feet 6 inches to 5 feet 7 inches, completely average height for his time. The rumors started with British propaganda to make him seem weak and ridiculous. The lie stuck, and over 200 years later, people still picture Napoleon as a tiny man with a big temper. You've probably heard that before Columbus, people thought the earth was flat. But this is a lie. Since the time of the ancient Greeks, scholars and sailors already knew the earth was round. Eratosthenes even calculated Earth's circumference over 2,000 years ago with surprising accuracy. The flat Earth myth was actually popularized in the 1800s, long after the age of exploration, as a way to make medieval people seem ignorant. The truth? Nobody serious thought you could sail off the edge of the world. In 1912, scientists in England announced they had discovered the missing link between apes and humans, the famous Piltdown Man. For 40 years, people believed it was proof of evolution. But in 1953, the shocking truth was revealed: it was a hoax. The skull was made from a medieval human skull and an orangutan jaw, deliberately pieced together to fool experts. It was one of the most embarrassing scientific lies in history, and it worked for decades. One of the most devastating lies in modern history, the claim that Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. In 2003, world leaders, including US President George W. Bush, told the public that Saddam Hussein was hiding deadly weapons. This lie led to the Iraq War, costing hundreds of thousands of lives and reshaping global politics. Years later, investigations confirmed no weapons of mass destruction were ever found. It remains one of the most infamous lies of the 21st century. These lies prove that stories, whether myths, propaganda, or scientific hoaxes, can shape the way we see the world. From ancient legends to modern politics, the truth doesn't always come out right away. Which of these lies surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into history's mysteries. History is full of secrets, half-truths, and straight-up lies. What's shocking is not just that these lies were told, but that millions believed them for years, even centuries. From ancient legends like the Trojan Horse to modern political deceptions like weapons of mass destruction, each one reminds us how fragile the truth can be. So the next time you hear a story that sounds too perfect to be real, it just might be a lie waiting to be uncovered. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history's biggest lies, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. And tell us in the comments, which lie do you think was the most shocking?